Hi, I'm Stephen Howard. I'm course manager for HND and BA Game Design for Industry at Cornwall College, Camborne. Our BA is a 1-year full-time top-up course validated by the University of Falmouth. As the course name suggests, our main USP is that we are heavily linked to industry, unlike many other games courses in the country. Obviously, this is really important. The BA provides a natural progression route from the HND, but it also allows other individuals from colleges and universities to attend. Similar to the HND, once you have your college email, you can download the full Autodesk educational suite for free. So you gain use of software such as 3D Max, Maya and Mudbox and so on. These are industry standard, allowing you to use software that is used to make games content in most studios. We also use the full Adobe suite along with Unreal Engine, and that has been used to make games such as Fortnite and Borderlands, etc. Again, this is a free download, which is important because it allows individuals and indie companies or whatever to use the software as well. The top-up has been created using feedback from a variety of games and animation studios as well as publishers. This provides students with the knowledge that they are learning relevant skills and techniques required by the industry. Students also develop their specialist skills whilst following typical agile management processes and practices. The course is heavily linked to industry, and students have gone on to work for Splash Damage Games in London, Antimatter, or even started up their own businesses along or work freelance. Sometimes they also go on to do MAs at Falmouth University, which is pretty cool. Projects are totally team-based to provide students with as much experience as possible of working with other students with different specialisms to create highly developed games. Students also gain knowledge of how to set up their own businesses, along with entrepreneurship skills and experience of agile management, like I've already said. Courses run over 2 semesters, so September to Christmas and then January to Easter. The course is made up of 4 30-credit modules with no thesis. Why no thesis? Well, to create any game requires a lot of research, pre-production and planning, along with producing the relevant game design documentation. Doing all this, I feel, and the team feels, it's more useful to the students as it provides them with all the relevant language and terminology required by the industry.
Game World's innovation and production is all about challenging the students to learn new skills and techniques to further their practice. They explore emerging technologies such as virtual reality and augmented reality, etc., to create immersive and hopefully unique games, making the most of their specialisms. Teamwork is the key, along with excellent research and communication skills. Honours Team Project 1 is the first stage of the Honours Team Project, the second part being in the following semester. This module is all about students reinforcing the skills they already have to create a major working prototype game as part of the team. Unreal Engine is taught to allow all to gain experience of the game engine or to further develop their skills, as most studios ask for experience of a game engine no matter what role you are applying for within the industry. Students normally carry out pre-production here as part of their specialism design pipeline. For example, if you're a 3D artist, you might create the low or high poly versions of the models, or if you're a concept artist, your roughs, or level designer or coder, the basic blockout and mechanics. Honours Team Project 2 builds on Part 1, and this is where students create the finished artwork and content for the game. This could be the final 3D content, highly detailed concepts, Unreal levels or coding, etc. Again, all teams and individuals follow typical agile management techniques. Regular sprint meetings help to ensure students stay on track to complete the game ready for presentation. This module is great for producing a work portfolio. Commercial games practice and enterprise is probably the most important module of the course, as it provides students with invaluable experience of working with a client. Students also learn how to set up their own business, develop entrepreneurship skills, and to produce necessary self-promotional material such as websites, YouTube channels and business cards, etc. Again, agile management is maintained and students make the most of what they have learned on the course to create games or experiences for publishers, artists or local businesses. In the past, students have created games which have been pitched to Sony and Goldfinch Entertainment, as well as VR and AR experiences for the military academy and army. These links continue to be maintained for future projects along with many others.